Most of us know the Sunday school version of the flood: animals boarding two by two, a lone man building a boat to escape the rain. But ancient texts, like the apocryphal Book of Enoch and early Gnostic traditions, describe a world biologically and spiritually infected by a celestial threat. Long before the waters rose, beings called the Watchers abandoned their heavenly posts. Driven by desire for mortal women, they descended to Earth, introducing forbidden technologies like metallurgy, sorcery, and the forging of blades to primitive humanity. This text details the angelic hybrid view, identifying the Bene Elohim, the sons of God, as the source of this disruption. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were unnatural fusions of immortal spirit and corrupted flesh, whose existence threw the entire cosmos into imbalance. Against this spreading corruption stood the Sethian line, a human lineage representing the pure, divine spark. Their champion, Enoch, awakened to this divine knowledge and physically ascended into the heavens, leaving Earth seemingly doomed to the Watcher infection. This leaves a strange paradox in the Gnostic record. If the planet was hopelessly corrupted and the goal was to eradicate this rogue DNA, why save any humans at all? Why not let the water clear the slate entirely? Preserving the Sethian light was only half the plan. The overarching divine strategy required keeping both the pure spark and the forbidden shadow alive, locked together inside a single, carefully engineered vessel. Esoteric traditions describe the flood as a deliberate celestial military operation, overseen by 4 high-ranking archangels acting as the Creator's generals. Archangel Michael led the heavenly host, severing the spiritual ties of the fallen. Simultaneously, Gabriel incited the giants into a self-destructive civil war, ensuring the Nephilim would perish through their own violence before the waters even rose. Raphael handled the containment protocol, binding the Watcher leaders beneath the desert rocks of Dudael, sealing the primary source of corruption away from the surface. Finally, Oriel served as the intelligence officer, bypassing the destruction to deliver the operational blueprints to the survivor on the surface. This surgical intervention severed the physical threat of the Nephilim while securing their forbidden knowledge for the next phase of human history. In this Gnostic reading, Noah survived as a vessel for both divine and fallen streams of humanity. He was a biological hybrid, bearing traces of Watcher blood, refined over generations, to serve as a bridge between two worlds. Uriel delivered the Book of Stones, the cosmic blueprints and memories of the fallen angels, turning Noah into a living repository for the very wisdom that had just been purged from the earth. The deluge functioned as liquid consciousness, a metaphysical solvent designed to dissolve physical histories while leaving the data, the memory of the Watchers, intact within the ark. Noah functioned as a mental hard drive, actively carrying the celestial infection across the waters to ensure the dual nature of the old world would survive in the new one. When the ark rested on Mount Ararat, Noah stepped into a silent, cleansed world. But the duality of the pre-flood era remained alive, locked inside his own mind and the blood of his family. To manage this dangerous burden, Noah fractured the secret flame, passing specific fragments of cosmic knowledge to his 3 sons, so no single human would hold the total power of the Watchers. Japheth received the geometry of being, an inheritance that manifested in the sophisticated mastery of sacred angles and monumental architecture of the first great civilizations. Ham took the Shadow Codex, reawakening the ambition and dominion-seeking behavior originally taught by the fallen. His line built kingdoms of bronze, using the resurrected secrets of the Watchers to command the physical world. By combining the technical precision of the pyramids with the administrative ambition of the first ziggurats, these inherited fragments provided the necessary blueprints for the rise of every historical empire. Even the imprisoned Watchers found a role in this new world. Gnostic lore suggests they were granted a path to redemption, transforming from physical tyrants into hidden celestial muses. From their place in the abyss, they project their contrition upward, serving as the subconscious inspiration for human art, sudden scientific intuition, and the quiet voice of conscience. This cosmic operation used the flood to integrate a volatile duality directly into the human soul, forcing a reconciliation between our divine potential and our destructive drives. Our capacity for both towering achievement and devastating violence is the result of Noah's dual cargo. The ancient boat is gone, but the two seeds remain within us. We are the ark.